Hey friends, Kat here, Ghouls next door. So today I made an executive decision. I said, hey, let's just maybe not do today, you know? I don't know about anybody else, but sometimes you just gotta do that. So if you need a permission to kind of just be like, that thing I had to do, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I need to just sit. This is your permission. This is your sign. This is your no bones day, as they say on the TikTok. Kat and Gabe from the Ghouls Next Door say it's okay. Just don't that thing you were gonna do. Let's not. Whether it's life or death, it's a self care moment. So we're just gonna say nah, and we're gonna sit. We're gonna hang out with me for a minute. We're shaking it up, changing our regularly scheduled programming, and I'm gonna check in with you. So how you doing, friend? How you doing? The weather's changing. It's kind of cold outside, both in temperature and reality. Seasonal depression has started. That's fun. Yeah. The weight of all the oppressive systems that continue to press down on our shoulders, temples, and hearts, still fully working as they were designed to. Yeah. How's carrying all that weight going? Not great, right? Do you want to just sit down for a minute? Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's grab a snack. Pause. Get some water. Get a nice warm beverage. Pet a cat. Hold something soft, and let's just sit and talk for a minute. So something that we've kind of been covering for the past 3 years. Is really opening up that box of what that weight is that I mentioned before, what it means, the impact of it on ourselves, our daily lives, society. And I'm sure y'all noticed that in 2020, we kind of shifted our method in a fun and good way. And that, like, we were always kind of poking the bear, shining light on it, being like, hey, look at this bear. But at the start of 2020, we started, instead of poking it, we started throwing punches. We started to fight the bear. And we kind of have been doing that almost nonstop for over a year. And while we're fighting this bear, we're also fighting the ways in which that bear like actively impacts the people we love, ourselves, our lives, our wallets, our hearts, our mental health. And we never really took a pause. So, in being totally honest, while I'm totally impressed with our stamina, it's powerful, honestly. I'm also recognizing that we might need to just like take a second, because we're really no good to anybody else if we aren't here anymore. So for a week, we just gotta kind of sit in a room and scream. That's okay, you know. Sometimes that's all you got. All you got to do. A lot is going on. This is a rough time of year. As I mentioned, seasonal depression has started. So, like, recognizing that you need a break is a really a necessary and important thing. So that's what we're doing this week, and you're gonna do it too. I say, okay. Um, this time, as I said, it's gonna be really hard. Whether it's you're going to see family, you're not going to see family, you live with your family, and they really just aren't it. Um, we kind of talked last week specifically about the many ways in which sometimes, like, our family and people we love and care about don't accept who we authentically are, and that can be really hard, or that our family isn't around to accept us in the first place, and that can be really hard because look at the great person that you've become, or just look at you still being here, and that's hard sometimes when you don't have that. And this time of year reminds us of all those things that are hard, all those things that are heavy. So I just want you to know that, like, being alive is a big deal right now. You're doing it. Okay, like, sometimes that's all you need to do. As we said last week, so just be easier on yourself. If you've been having a hard time lately, know that you're not alone in that. And that you listening right now, being here, alive, being a person in whatever way that you are doing that is amazing. Um, that's a victory. And we're happy you're here to have this moment with us. We hope you continue to have moments with us in the future when we do resume our regularly scheduled programming. So we're going to have that moment right now and hopefully carry that moment with us next week. While, we're not giving you a full hour and you take that with you and carry it as long as you need. So let's do that. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth if possible. If you have a cold, you can just mouth breathe. That's totally fine. I think you're alone in your rooms or wherever you are. People will forgive you. We're going to take an inhale, big inhale for 4 counts, and an exhale for 4 counts. And we'll do that twice. So in. Out. And again, in. No sounds at all. Out. Do that as many times as you need. If you're like me and you're out of inhaler puffs, that's cool too. Wheeze a little, Breathing is breathing. You're doing it, and that's great. It still counts as breathing. But yeah, let's end with be kind to yourself this week. We'll see you when the fog clears. And ultimately, just want to say we love you. And thanks for being people when being people's hard. Stay spooky, stay alive, and don't get married. They'll eat your kids. Happy week of break. Bye.